Hi everyone. I'm doing a video for Angela Holt's DT call, and she's asked to see bits and pieces of what I do and stuff like that. She does some amazing bling, so hopefully I might be able to get on to the DT. This is one of the things in the swap group I belong to. At the moment, one of the swaps is what they call mail art, which I'd never heard of before, which basically is an envelope. You colour it, distress it, basically do whatever you want with it. I've done a few, and they're all different, and as you can see, a lot of them have bling everywhere. If I can fit something on that's blingy, then I do, because I think it really does make the items pop more. So that's one of the things that I've been playing with. One of the other things they did in the group was a CD holder, or you can put anything that's that sort of size in there. I think they're quite cute. I thought I'd give them a try. So I do try new things all the time, because I've always loved all types of art, whether it be paintings, whether it be making things, whatever. I really do enjoy. I mean, this is one of the canvases I've done, and this was using the Lady's Diary, which I love. The G45, it's gorgeous. And this was just a bit of fluff that I don't even remember where it's come from, but there's a metal heart it's on underneath, and I just added some pink roses, distressed it, used a bit. It's mainly using the Tim Holtz distress inks to get the colour of the canvas. And there's not any three things of what I've done that I like, because I love all of them. This was my first A5 scrapbook. This is using Tsunami Rose papers. I won on some of her competition, and it's gorgeous. It really is. The colours, they're very girly. I just think it's gorgeous, I really do. So I've sort of done even little altered little pieces as a little bucket that I've just turned into a mini pincushion. And this is an actual ceramic cup and saucer that I've also put a little pincushion in and just made it all nice and girly. I mean, I've done other mini scrapbooks. This was my very first mini, and I'm having trouble wanting to sell it, because it is gorgeous. It's using all of the Lady's Diary papers, and it's all little dinky bits, and I think it's gorgeous. So I have trouble wanting to part with that one. This is a design I came up with that holds all your bits. This is a 6-page one, and it's got bits all over it to add. You've got your tags and little bits and pieces. But I've also then done like little notebooks. I have the little machine that puts the holes and the binding on. My daughter loved this one, mainly because it's black and red. And then I've done mini scrapbooks. Really, this is the paper bag one, which I love. The amount of tutorials I've seen on making this are gorgeous, and it was only when I went to the Ali Pali the other couple of months back that I managed to get the paper bags that they use in the States, which is a bit harder to find over here. This is a 12 by 12 mini scrapbook. It's using one sheet of 12 by 12, and what I've done is used the 4 pieces and made little photo tags. You've also got a bit of journaling in there, and then you've got extra pages here to add little bits and pieces. This one was actually made for my best friend's son, because we lost her last year, and this is his little way of being able to keep her memories. There we go. So that's that one. I've done another couple of them, all completely different. So some are a bit more sort of dressed, and some are quite simple. This is a notebook that no, this is actually a scrapbook. I forgot, sorry. And this is just made out of a nice piece of white card and some actual greeting cards, are blank cards. I'm intending to do a tutorial on this one because this is quite a sweet, and I just wanted it nice and simple and not OTT on the front. I've done tags. This is a tag within a tag, which this was part of one of the projects that we had to do for the swap group. This is just for fun, this was. So, and it's basically a tag within a tag. You've got stuck 3 little ones just behind the chair there, and just nice and simple, not anything OTT. It's a little tea bag holder, and that's another tag. I like this because it's got the peg and the little journaling pieces, and then you've got a little envelope here that you can use, and just a little bit of, you know, decoration. One of my favourites that I learnt through YouTube a couple of months back was actually how to make my own notebook. Now, I've made my own notebooks for a while, but they've been nothing like this. This is a hard back. This is the chipboard back, front and spine, and the papers are all made in a certain way. They're all called signatures, and I've got, you know, like my husband, he went away, and I've now got a little Western Supermare rock sticker. But you can just do little notes in there, and I didn't want to bling too much, because if this goes in my bag then it's not going to get trashed with the bling. But if I did have it all done, then it would be one that sits by my computer or somewhere. I then made these. This was the first piece I made. This is a canvas board, and this is a scarf that I picked up in a pound shop. And as you can see, I've added some bling. I've added a nice cute little picture with more lace around it, and basically just prettied it up. I love that. I just love the colours as well. And as there was a lot of this scarf, I then made this with it. It's got the decorative bit there, so it looks the prettiest there that you can hang. This is one of my favourites. I made this a couple of weeks ago. This is actually an old earring. I bought a set of earrings up the pound shop, so it was 2 pairs for £1, so they're perfect for adding on. and this is a little sentiment that I have the stamp of, and so I've just done it, you know, using the Tim Holtz Distress inks again and adding a little bit of lace just to finish it off and give it a bit of prettiness. And we have another heart that I've done. This one's just got the chain on it, and this I think is really cute. I did this last week. This is a 3D image that I had, and because I'm not able to colour quite the way I used to, because trying to colour the detail, it actually hurts my hands, so I don't do much, and I just love the way it's just so simple. And I just added some peel-offs and some pearls and a little bit of ribbon, and you've got a nice little picture that you can put somewhere. I also do alter things. This, my daughter and myself, or daughters, we like Di Serrano, and my eldest daughter bought this home and had one earlier in the year, and I said, oh, I needed the bottle. Yeah, this is basically what I've done. I've just used some chain, some dangle bits all around it with a bit of lace, just to make it all nice and pretty, so that can sort of just sit and look cute. And another little bucket pincushion. And I like this idea came off another lady on YouTube. She does the bigger versions of this. I don't have the grand nestabilities, I only have the smaller ones at the moment, so I made a tiny version of what she does. I like it. I think it's really cute, and it's sort of ideal for, you know, a day special that you've done. I've also done the altered bag, and I make all my own. I didn't make that one. That one's already. These two are already like this. I haven't altered them two yet. But yeah, I got all the stick pins off Fiona, which is Jennings 644, and I made my own sort of versions, and the ideas all came off Fiona, and she's an amazing lady, and I've learnt a lot from her. That's basically a array of bits and pieces that I have made. I don't have any three pieces that I love more than anything. If there are, then they're more likely to be gifts that I've made for family. My first exploding box I did for my mother-in-law for her golden wedding anniversary. So it's an array. I like to do anything. I'll alter it. I will do anything I can think of with it. I quite like this. I needed somewhere big to keep all my buttons. As you can see, there's loads in there, and rather than have loads of different pots with different pieces, these are all wooden. So, and I've put them on, and you can't actually see, but I have actually put I forgot what they're called now, doilies. They're the heart doilies under here, and it just gives it a little bit more texture. I've used spray and a bit of everything basically. I do like that. It just makes a nice change. I've yet to do the rest of the boxes up there because they're for laces and things like that. I can't think of anything else that to say. As I say, I love bling. I think it's amazing. I would so love to be able to work with Angela's items, because they are really, really stunning, and her kits are also really, really gorgeous. it's one of them things that